24-year-old mukbang celebrity in China dies during live stream. She would engage in extreme eating challenges, eating non-stop for more than 10 hours. Her abdomen was found completely deformed.
MUKBANG. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon of mukbang content on YouTube. There's, heavy hitters out there like Nikocado, Avocado, or whatever his name is. And there's also, some overlay between the genres when it comes to competitive eating. So you have Matt Stoney and all those guys as well. But the entire genre could be taking a dark turn as of recently, since a 24-year-old big-time mukbanger in China has recently passed on live stream from eating 10 kilograms of food. Let's jump right into the story, guys. So we have an article from MS News titled 24-year-old mukbang celebrity in China dies during live stream, stomach found full of undigested food. And I'm assuming, we're gonna read on to this article, but I'm assuming the food is what killed her, okay? She tried to attempt to eat 10 kilograms of food per live stream, which is 22 pounds, guys. That's a lot of food. I don't know how you're putting down that much. Like, that's absolutely insane. But since this has happened, it's a terrible story that she passed, but now it's bringing up all these ethical concerns of whether or not this type of content should be even allowed or should be regulated on platforms such as YouTube and other social medias. So let's jump right in and see what really went down, guys. On July 14th, 24-year-old Chinese mukbang celebrity Pan Xiaoting suddenly died during a live stream. It's believed that the death is due to her overeating. According to China News, she would engage in extreme eating challenges, eating non-stop for more than 10 hours on live stream every day. Dude, eating 10 hours straight? That's like longer than a full-time job, straight up, and you're just munching? Honestly, it sounds like a vibe. I can't even say anything against that. If there was just a bunch of food in front of me and I had 10 hours a day to eat it and get paid, I'm eating food for 10 hours, dude. I don't know about 20 pounds, but I'm gonna be putting away some pounds. Not sure about 20. Let's go on. In each meal, she would attempt to consume over 10 kilograms of food, which is 22 pounds. Her death, dude, this website, there's so many pop-ups. Her death has sparked discussion on regulating the live broadcast industry, highlighting health risks associated with extreme eating for entertainment. I'm not sure if this is true or not. I feel like I remember like 4 years ago, people were making this argument about like the ethicality of the situation when it came to Nikocado and his content. I feel like a lot of people were tearing apart, not tearing apart, they were showing how he has digressed over the years and how he's become super content brained and how the fast food could literally be changing his brain chemistry. So kind of a similar thing where I guess we're looping back, history repeats itself, and we're gonna have this conversation at the table again, guys. At the dinner table. So she ate 10 kilos of food per meal. Miss Pan was a waitress when she was enticed to become a mukbang live streamer after seeing her classmates earn a lot of money. Mukbang, which originated in South Korea, is an eating show in which a host consumes a large amount of food while interacting with an audience. While she started with a few kilograms of food, this ballooned to 10 kilograms or more as she grew in popularity. She began live streaming for more than 10 hours a day. Over time, she gained an audience and received gifts through her live stream. So it sounds like she was doing pretty good, made a nice little career out of it for herself. 10 kilograms over 10 hours. That's 2 pounds of food per hour. Honestly, that may be doable. Well, it's not doable. Don't do this, guys. You'll literally die. So do not attempt this at home. But her parents reportedly told her to stop broadcasting, saying the money she earns is not worth the harm that she's doing to her body. However, she told her parents she's not worried and insists that she could bear the risk. Miss Pan's sudden death was not her... Dude, like, what is this? First off, this website is ridiculous, okay? I was really trying to just power through this. There are so many advertisements left and right. Things are popping up. Now we have this why you're not losing weight test. Honestly, my water intake probably is a little bit low. Anyway, Miss Pan's sudden death was not her first health scare due to her mukbang career. She had previously been hospitalized for gastric bleeding caused by overeating. If it was caused directly by overeating, like, why wouldn't she stop for the love of all things mukbang? Like, what are we doing here, lady? Despite this, she resumed binge eating the day after she was discharged from the hospital. Audience members were apparently worried, advising her to stop eating that much. However, reports said she ignored the warning. You know, this statement right here really kind of puts a really sobering light on this entire topic. Despite the complications, she resumed binge eating the day after she was discharged from the hospital. So it kind of really does like give some clarity to all of this. Like, this is an issue, and a lot of these people probably do have like problems, man. Like, straight up, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but when you're eating like super large amounts of food like that, something's going on. Like, that's not healthy on your body, and it cannot be healthy on your mind, and it's definitely some sort of mental condition to a degree. And when you have people who are paying you, I could see how it could be really hard to get out of. You build a whole career out of it, you're eating food, you like the food, whatever. So maybe this does need to be talked about. Should this content be allowed on YouTube, guys? People destroying themselves, essentially, just to get gifts and donations and stuff like that. Her abdomen was found completely deformed. The autopsy report revealed that Miss Pan's abdomen was extremely deformed. Her stomach was also found full of undigested food. It also warned other internet celebrities not to ignore their health in pursuit of traffic, in pursuit of getting more views. And the thing is, well, a lot of these mukbangers, they do just, you know, they eat the food, but I don't think that they keep it down, to be quite honest. Especially the competitive food eaters, they definitely get rid of that stuff immediately after they turn the camera off, you know what I mean? But she was like fully committed to the bit, and she paid the price, man. She went out with a bang, I guess. A mukbang. Her death was has triggered a heated debate on the regulation of online live broadcast industry. This is not new. ABC News published a piece back in 2013. Dude, what is this? There's Temu ads popping up while I'm reading. It's literally throwing the article across my screen. Can't even read this shit. Apparently back in 2023 though, ABC News released a piece warning about the dangers of excessive eating on one's physical and mental health. So that's the full story, guys. A little bit of a shorter video today, but you know, I wanted to bring this up because it's a little bit of a crazy story. There's tons of mukbangers on YouTube, on this platform, and the question is, is it ethical? Are these people destroying themselves? And should YouTube allow this content to move forward, guys? So let me know what you think down below. I think that, you know, everything in moderation. That's the way you gotta live your life. Everything in moderation. I guess mukbanging kind of goes against that as a whole. I don't understand. Why doesn't anybody do like a healthy mukbang? Like eating 1,000 sticks of celery or something. I feel like that would be a good video. But I guess these people get the clicks when they have huge spreads of KFC or just deep fried bullshit. And you know, there are repercussions to that. You may be getting the views and everything, but while those views are going up and your money's going up, your cholesterol's going up too, and your blood pressure and other things probably. So guys, what do you think of this whole story? Do you think that YouTube should crack down on this? Do you think that they should keep moving forward? Do you watch mukbang content? Let me know. Are you a fan of Nikocado? Let me know down below, guys. That's gonna do it for today's video. A little bit of a shorter one, like I said, but if you enjoyed the content, consider dropping a like, subscribing, and even hitting that bell, because I post 3 times a week weird, wacky internet stories. So make it a part of your weekly schedule, and you'll be seeing my face a little bit more, guys. Also, if you have a story you want me to react to, you can send it on Instagram at the Peablar. And if I think it's gonna work, if I think it's gonna hit, we're gonna jump right into that story, guys. Other than that, as for me, I am your boy Peablar. It's been real, guys, and until next time, be well and peace.